the $20 fast food like employee thing really things up?
Well, the prices of everything went up too, even though they say there's no inflation happening.
Yeah, they actually lowered inflation. Yeah. They said it got lowered a little bit.
I mean, we had to do price changes at Junbi. I don't want to do it.
If your insurance goes
it's
up,
more
your
work
rent
for me
goes
to do.
up.
You're greedy though. You did it because you're greedy.
You're greedy, yeah.
And you guys know about this little McDonald's hack?
No, what is it?
McDonald's hack?
Is it with the app?
So there's a cool McDonald's hack where if you're worth $1 billion, they give you a card, and then you can get free food.
When you're worth $1 billion?
Yeah,
Billion?
You're a billionaire.
But you don't even need McDonald's.
How do you register that?
Joe, this is Bill Gates' McDonald's hack.
I didn't know about this.
Is this like the Warren Buffett special or some shit?
So Warren Buffett has a card that's a gold card. It gives him free McDonald's only in Omaha, Nebraska.
Doesn't he go to like the same one every morning?
He does.
It's did you watch that documentary about his life?
I want proof of that though. I feel like
I'm
he's saying
like
that.
wondering. Well, I mean, first off, it's easy to know your route. So how many targets does he have on his back, right? Like everyone knows. Like
You think there's a lot of people after him in Omaha, Nebraska?
He's a billionaire.
He is a billionaire.
Yeah.
That's where he lives, Omaha, Nebraska.
At the same house that he had before.
It looks like
I'm
just a little house. No offense.
He does the same routine. He goes to his little McDonald's, does all this shit, right? I'm all like, I guarantee you this fool has security working at McDonald's, following him. Security bought like 3 other homes right around his house, and every day he has like a special ops teams following him. I guarantee.
I love your criminal brain, dude. You watch a documentary about Warren Buffett just getting a cheeseburger, and you're like, this fool, he better be protected.
I think it's highly likely that none of that's even true. I think that's more likely that he just doesn't go to McDonald's.
Or apparently he knows the people by name there. Like,
yeah, but then that's so easy to be.
I don't think he travels by himself.
Yeah, I don't think he does anything. I think he did that to seem more human. I think he's like not like that at all.
What if that's Bill Gates number 2?
What does that even mean?
He has so much money, he can make another with him.
Clone Gates? Clone.
it's like Saddam. It's like Saddam had a bunch of.
Impersonators.
Warren Buffett is just Bill Gates number 2?
No, he's saying like if there's a clone of Warren Buffett, just like
The clone of Warren Buffett is the one that likes McDonald's. The real Warren Buffett is back out.
Oh, it's like Warren Buffett for the people?
Looking at charts.
He puts it up on the internet on like what do you call it? LA Casting, looking for
LA casting.
looking for a Bill Gates double, and they just choose and pick.
Wait, do you look for a Bill Gates double to make a Warren Buffett number 2?
I don't know. You look for a Bill Gates double, you know?
Yeah. You gotta cover your bases. Yeah.
So apparently Warren Buffett's card only works in Omaha, and he's jealous because Bill Gates has one that works anywhere in the world.
really?
Yeah, dude. Well, no, he is jealous. He says there's only a few of those, and Bill Gates has one. And his.
You know they I think they meet up once a week to play bridge or some shit.
Bill Gates and Warren?
Yep.
Bro, Bill Gates loves bridge. I never knew what bridge was until I heard about Bill Gates loving bridge.
Really?
Remember the girl he had an affair with? Allegedly?
What
She was
is
a bridge player?
It's
It's a card game.
game, yeah.
Yeah. It's like 4 people, right?
Like gin rummy.
I thought it was like shuffleboard.
They just play that shit on I Love Lucy all the time.
Oh, they used to play bridge. Oh,
What?
shit.
How come Bill Gates has the one for the whole world? Like, what do you have to do to get one of those guys?
I have no idea. Warren Buffett doesn't even know.
How about you just use money?
Yeah.
That works all over the world.
Well, that's what's so interesting about it. Like, why do they hook up these billionaires like Joe was saying? Like, why?
Because they're actually poor.
You don't need this shit.
Because they're actually.
That's like all athletes too, right? Like when coming up, you gotta buy your own shoes, and then once you make it, then you have shoe contracts and all this crazy shit.
Yeah, like why do they give Oprah things for free all the time? Everywhere she goes, she gets free everything. Well, because it makes sense. Because she's going to advertise your product maybe or some shit.
Because giving them something for free gains more money for them than it does if they bought it.
Dude, what if McDonald's just has mad beef with Warren Buffett?
I like that little pun.
You know what I mean? Oh, I didn't even think about that. Do they have beef at McDonald's? They do.
Do they call it beef?
What
It
I'm
looks like
wondering-
it.
It tastes like it.
Do they personally go to McDonald's though and go to the drive-through? You know what I mean? Like they gotta have somebody picking it up.
They probably have the
I
McDonald's
believe they
app.
do. I believe they did it once for the video and they never did it again.
You really think that?
Yeah.
There's a picture
I don't
of
think
Bill
they
Gates at
normally do it.
a line in
But why is
Seattle
there
at a
a
burger
picture?
shop.
He says his favorite. He recently said his favorite food is cheeseburgers, and you know he's worth 120 billion fucking dollars. And they said that Warren Buffett said during a 2007 interview, he actually opened up his wallet and said, "Here's my McDonald's card, which lets me eat free at McDonald's and any McDonald's in Omaha for the rest of my life." So that's why the Buffett family has Christmas dinner at McDonald's.
Wow. At McDonald's?
That's what he says.
Dude. That's as American as it gets.
I think it's a bit, dude.
Sounds like a bit.
It's a bit.
That's how simple we are in general. All the money in the world, and we just want a burger.
I mean, what about Trump having fucking catering from, was it McDonald's and Jack in the Box or something?
He actually did that though. They actually sent people to McDonald's. I'm serious.
Yeah, but I mean, you can see the catering.
Yeah, yeah.
It's literally all fast food shit.
Yeah,
If Warren Buffett said I sent people to get me a McDonald's, I would believe that more than I go to McDonald's every day by myself.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, it just seems a little strange that you would, at that level of wealth, you're still trusting someone that,
Not to poison
at
you.
minimum wage to prepare your food.
Because like at that level, billionaires, there's already corporate espionage, right? Like there's people in your team, like at Apple, sending spies to Microsoft to learn their shit. Microsoft sending spies to Apple. They're trying to like crumble each other's empires. Like, why would the head honcho not be a target by anybody?
Damn.
I think also the number one thing you should look at is if there's like an actual production that's shot to show that you like McDonald's, you probably don't really like it. But if there's a bunch of regular ass people that catch you all the time, that's better proof.
Because true McDonald's lovers like us, we hide and eat it.
Yeah, we're shamed.
We're not like,
We're shamed.
ba-da-ba-ba-ba. You know, we're just
Yeah, you're not doing ads for it.
What are you eating? Nothing?
Shut up.
I'm sad right now.
We really like Krispy Kreme.
Hey, keep it up.
Like they gotta catch you.
That is true. McDonald's is better when you're eating it in shame in your car by yourself.
Yeah, alone.
You're smashing it before you get in the house. You're like, oh, hey, babe.
But there is something sad about being in your car and you hear the little crinkling of the papers and you hear like traffic going by and you're like,
You start crying a little bit.
yeah, a little bit. I think you have to cry.
Did you guys see that molded burger ad that Burger King did?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
So it's basically like a time lapse of their hamburger just getting fucking mold and all this shit, and then they're just showing you like we actually use
not
real
McDonald's.
ingredients, right?
Yeah, it's perishable.
That made me want to barf, but it boosted their sales up 14%. It actually like helped their company like crazy.
That's a good play.
Because it looks like real food, right?
Yeah, so people are probably
It only made me think of McDonald's though.
McDonald's is indestructible, dude.
McDonald's doesn't do that.
like a shitty product.
That's how you know I have low IQ. I saw that, I was like, McDonald's.
It is pretty crazy though.
That's like we all watched Super Size Me and got hungry for McDonald's.
Yeah.
But they do. The more I eat McDonald's, the more I'm like, dude, these motherfuckers, they got this
know.
beef patty to a
fucking
science
know, dude.
where it hits like every flavor of beefy, salty that you can't get in any other fast food.
To master the ratio of how good your food has to be in order to ignore how bad it is for you is fucking.
And it's consistent. You ever hear somebody say, "Oh, don't go to that McDonald's. It sucks." Like I never hear that, but I hear, "Don't go to that Taco Bell. That Taco Bell."
Oh yeah.
Or Chipotle, don't go to that Chipotle.
Exactly. Don't go to that Chipotle. They never have guacamole. They have one guy working the counter or whatever.
Yeah, the
Quality control is
consistency.
insane.
They're insane.
They always have 15 people working in that small little area.
And they have a signature taste of like
you can't beat it.
uniform.
Yeah.
Like you're saying, uniform.
the bread is kind of like waxy and plasticky, and then like there's kind of
I love it, dude.
It works.
It shouldn't be food we love.
The bread tastes like a straw, kind of.
you know they fucking got microplastics
It
in that
feels
shit.
like recycled food.
No, absolutely it
How about
is.
the fish fillet though?
Fish fillet.
I love the
Oh
fish
my
fillet.
God.
I love fish fillet.
I love a fish fillet.
What nerds? I don't even like fish.
Big
And I
Mac,
love
dude.
fish fillet.
Number one. The number one.
Dude, I had a double quarter pounder last night.
Chicken nuggets for me
Oh, you had that last night?
in the regular hamburger.
Damn,
do you
bro.
put
Damn.
fries on it?
Huh?
Do you put fries on it?
No, but I stuff my fucking face with fries as I eat it.
Hell yeah. Their fries
Hey,
are fire.
you know what's funny too? I've been seeing all these reports about how McDonald's has been like increasing their decreasing their costs and all that, and then I get all my McDonald's. They don't give you the cardboard and the fries anymore.
How do they give you the fries?
So they just give you like this.
Oh, paper.
You get like a little paper bag. And the
Oh.
chicken nuggets they put in a paper bag, and I was like,
What?
oh shit, these motherfuckers are cutting costs right now.
Oh damn.
Oh, yeah, the nuggets are in a paper too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're not
But I
in
miss
the-
going like that.
I know.
Dog, I don't care. Just put it in my fucking hand, man.
Put it in my mouth. Put it in my mouth.
What?
Give it to me Amazon style.
out of all of them, like outside of McDonald's, right? We got Burger King, Carl's Jr., Jack. Well, I think Jack is a little bit different, but if we're going burger for burger, I actually like Carl's second.
Yep.
Really?
Second, I go Burger King.
Hey, have you had Carl's Jr. chicken tenders?
No, it's good.
They're pretty next level, dude.
Shit.
They're
But like their superstar, or like if you just
Famous
go
Star.
standard, yeah, the burger. There's a superstar is a double. I think the famous star is the single.
Really?
Yeah.
The sauce on the famous star is pretty good, man.
Damn. So.
Have you tried their In-N-Out burger?
pretty good.
At Carl's?
Yeah, Carl's has like an In-N-Out
California
wannabe.
burger.
The California burger.
California classic. Yeah. That's what I get.
It's meant to be an In-N-Out burger.
It looks, you could tell what they're trying to do.
Okay, because they have the sauce. They have the secret sauce.
California.
The problem with Carl's is that one burger is like $14.
Yeah.
That's what.
But now, dude, even McDonald's, like I bought Tiff a Happy Meal and I bought a quarter pounder. It was like $22.
Do you guys remember in the 90s when Carl's Jr. had this gimmick where they made a burger called the $6 burger?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because that was meant to be like the fancy burger,
Like the restaurant burger.
and
Yeah.
now that's a joke.
That's a joke. Now that's the tax.
In-N-Out for $5, you get double drink and fries for $5.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
It's not still like that?
No, it's like $11 now.
It's $11,
Now
yeah.
you're hitting 22 sometimes.
For two burgers?
For 2 burgers, meal combo, you know, it used to be like 13, but now it's like 22, and you're like, whoa, what did I order, dude?
You got a girl, then double it up.
Yeah, for real.
Eating double now, man.
Has the $20 fast food like employee thing really fucked things up here?
No, I don't think
People have lost their jobs. That's the
I
main.
keep hearing that.
They've raised wages, but not by a lot yet.
Yeah.
But people have definitely lost their jobs already. They already did massive layoffs.
But I think everything is just.
Well, the prices of everything went up too, even though they say there's no inflation happening.
Yeah, they actually lowered inflation. They said it got lowered a little bit.
Yeah, they also said crimes at all
Dude,
time
I
low.
saw
They keep saying that.
this video, right? They're talking about how like, the grocery stores increased prices. The inflation's actually low, but they're greedy, so they didn't decrease
they're greedy,
their
yeah.
prices. And I'm all
Blame it on
like,
them.
they don't fucking want to.
Well, of course they're greedy, right? But that's not why the price is going up, dude. Like inflation's a real fucking thing, actually. Thinking that inflation is not a real thing and impacting things is wild.
Right.
And then there's so many other costs involved, like rent, gas prices, everything. It's like if everything else is gonna cost more, then I mean we had to do price changes at June B. I don't want to fucking
Yeah.
do it.
If your insurance goes
It's more
up, your
work
rent
for me
goes
to do
up.
price changes.
You did it because
You're greedy, yeah.
Everybody's prices are going up.
You know, I gotta sit there and calculate, change the menu, and dude, if I could just keep it one price for 5 years, I'd fucking do that.
Do it.
You gotta reprint a menu, huh?
Yeah. I got a reprint menu, and then you have to sit there and then calculate what how I could make this work. And then you go, okay, well, I'm gonna do this increase, and then that's reasonable. I don't want to do that fucking math. Like no one does.
But you're ultimately in business like everybody else because you're greedy, Joe.
You gotta survive, man. Come on.
I'm a greedy
You're the
tycoon.
macho kingpin.